Alright, test 1, 2. Everybody hear me okay? Looks like some mic difficulties. But anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back. As I was saying, we are doing a stream for Assetto Corsa Competizione and my first ever live stream on my gaming PC. Hopefully everybody hears me okay. Hopefully the volume's all good. Let me know. Probably it's going to be difficult to really monitor chat for the most part on a single monitor, but I shall do my best. But anyways, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for your patience with my technical difficulties. Let's jump right into the action as we are racing at Indianapolis for our season championship. So, let's get to it. Let me just make sure everything is okay on my end. Alright. So, for the most part, I probably will not be seeing anything. Let me go in here, pull up Discord chat real quick. I'll be probably chatting with a few other people today, so if you hear other voices on the live stream, don't be surprised. It's just our fellow racers here in the race Discord on for the league. But anyways, let's get to it. Enough jibber jabber. All right. So for the most part, yeah, so we are currently in the free practice section. That'll be probably ending very shortly. We've got about 15 minutes before the server resets, and we jump into a 30-minute practice section. Then it will be a qualifying session, and then just after the qualifying, we'll be starting the race. It'll be 60 minutes long, and we're predicting around, I would say, 37 laps around the circuit. So anything can happen. It's gonna be a long race. Okay, looks like never mind, old chat. But yeah, that's what you guys are in for. But anyways, enough jibber jabber, as I like to say. Let's get to it. Let's get our car all ready to go. Looks like track temperature has fallen quite a bit. We'll jump in here with our race setup and run a few laps. Just get to warm up and see how the stream goes along with the. Oh, well, looks like not.
Server is done now, folks. I'll be back in about 4.5 minutes.
All right, folks. So for anybody confused, what that is we are restarting the server to begin our practice section. I did not realize that it was going to be starting a little earlier, but yeah, looks like time flies. So as our race administrator just said, it'll be about 4 minutes before we jump into a server. But so while we do that, let me take a look here. GSI MM4. I didn't know he looked like that. What do you mean? In a good way or bad way? Because I always say that I do have an ugly mug. So get to see it in all its glory. He actually looks exactly how he sounds. Yeah, believe me. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I've never even thought about that, but I guess I can see it. But yeah, anyhow, guys, for anybody watching for the first time, thank you so much for joining me on my first ever live stream. I'm wondering, does anybody play Assetto Corsa Competizione that is in chat right now? Love to know. See if maybe we can get a few fellow racers. You've always sounded like a nerd to me for some reason. Hey, I'll take that as a compliment, my friend. No worries. Heck, I mean, it's kind of relevant to since I'm in college, so technically everybody in college can be considered nerds. We're all nerds. Yes, yeah, we are. All right. So for now, we're just gonna be waiting here. So for anybody who does not know, the league that I'm racing in, you can probably see it right here on the menu, is called the Zealous Racing League. So these guys are a league that I found for anybody who might know me from XP72's Discord. You might know somebody named Christopher Larson. So he's the person who sucked me into this league, and the rest is history. So, for anybody who is actually interested in potentially taking your Assetto Corsa Competizione experience to the next level, I highly recommend Zealous Racing League. Everybody here is an incredible fellow racer, know what they're doing, and honestly, it's so much better than a lot of the experiences you get. Like, for example, you have like LFM, Low Field Motorsports. It's really good, and you get plenty of racing, but you got all different kinds of skill levels, and you're not able to really take it seriously. But everybody here takes it seriously. The racing is amazing, as you will probably hopefully see on my the stream today. And yeah, for anybody who's looking for a league to get into, check out Zealous Racing League. You can just type it in on Google. You'll find their Discord and their SimGrid website. So, all right, so let's just make sure I'm still connected here to Discord. Is that showing up on? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that's good. Still connected. We're just all very nice and quiet at the moment.
All right, guys, it is that time for the final round of Fast Finger pole position. Server starting up. It'll be up in about 20 seconds, and we'll see who wins the last one.
Yes.
Final win of the season.
So, for anybody who does not know what that is, which will be probably everybody, Fast Finger Pole Position is a challenge that we have, and it's a tradition where every time the server opens, we get to see who gets into the server first and the quickest. The first person to do so just gets bragging rights. It's just a little fun game that we play. Mikey D, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you, my friend.
Server's up. Get in. Get in.
Never won this yet.
Get on my level, boys. That's
Oh
2
my
weeks in a
God.
row.
Really?
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Jeez Louise. What is this hacks, man?
Brag about it, Shim. Brag about it.
I'm going to. This is the only thing I'm winning today.
Let's not call it.
Lexus hacks here.
Let's not say that too quickly, my friend. Many more incredible things have happened this season. All right, so yep, that was pretty much it. So now free practice is up. Looks like a fast track so far, so it will be a little more slick. Hopefully, it's a bit cloudier than I wanted to, so I am really hoping it is not going to rain because I have done no practice in the rain on this track, and I don't have a rain setup. But anywho, let's get to it. Load up our race trim just to practice on. By the way, guys, I do not know if I can actually get this for you all, but if I can, I'm gonna link the official live stream, which oddly is not up at the moment. Interesting. Oh, that's because it's still a little bit early, I do believe. Maybe he's running a bit late today. Hopefully we'll have a broadcast, but I'll link it here. This will be the official channel for Zealous Racing League. That is their official broadcast. You'll be able to watch the race from their official channel with the commentary if you do desire to swap between myself or the other stream, or you don't need to watch me. Don't have to look at my ugly mug. That's fine too. I will not object to that. But there's the option if you want it. It's in chat right now. Go ahead, check it out. Hopefully it'll be up soon. I don't know why it's not at the moment, but should be no issues. Anywho, let's get to it, folks. Alright, so At the moment, I just realized you probably won't be able to see the running order for the stream because of my webcam. Do you guys wish for me to relocate that to a different part of the screen so you guys can see a little bit better? Or what would you like? Is the webcam position okay, or do you want to see like the times, the running order?
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
So for anybody who is interested, we are currently driving the Mercedes GT3 car, which is the car I've been driving all season long, and it has been an incredible vehicle to drive. Actually got inspired by Christopher to actually run this car, so thank you, Christopher, for giving me a brilliant car, incredible option to improve my skills on it. Has really paid some incredible dividends. Unfortunately, I just realized my laptop where I'm monitoring chat is turned off, so I probably won't be able to see it until I pull to the side and wake up my laptop again. So sorry folks if I'm not interacting with you all as much as I want to. Hopefully the picture is okay, not too laggy, not too loud. Alright, first 5 laps.
Eighth place.
For these initial laps, we want to take it a little easy here, not overheat the tires, kind of bring up the temperature slowly, try not to slide around too much, try not to
Fastest lap for Rostam, 137.91. Sector 1 time is good.
So for anybody who wants some context, the championship I'm running is the amateur class championship, probably better known as the Legionnaires class. So for ZRL, we have 2 classes. One is like a pro class called the Centurion class. They will be marked by the white numbers in the leaderboard, which I'll move the camera here in a bit. And actually
New fastest lap for Rivera, 136.92.
And in the gray boxes, which is the class I'm in, is the Legionnaires class. So currently in the Centurions class, Rivera, which is ironically the fastest driver.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
He has technically already won the overall championship, and oddly enough, all he has to do is complete 1 lap of this race, and he can be considered champion. Meanwhile, for me, I am fighting for a championship. I'm currently leading it for my class by 19 points. So, yellow flag up ahead. Someone pulled off to the side, I think.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Complete this lap and then head back to the pits.
My kneecap is hurting. That's not a good sign.
My knees hurt every single week. What are you talking about?
Sector 2 time is okay.
Well, that's not an every week thing for me.
That's a new fastest
Build up
lap
some
for
grit there,
Rivera,
Portis. Come on.
136.28. Okay, Kyle, we need to watch these track.
I just said it was hurting. I didn't say I was crippled.
Watch your speed.
Bro making excuses for his potential performance this evening already. It's not even
Oh, dude,
qualified.
man, all I have to say is BOP, right? That's it.
The guy
Yes.
That's all I gotta say.
36.76.
Boo.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick change here with the...
Quality of driving is always up to me, but BOP says we're not going to be super competitive, but we'll see how much practice people have put in.
Alright folks, how's that? Position a little bit better, so right here as we go ahead and...
I think we can have a fun time regardless.
You'll have the leaderboard here on the bottom left will show you the times and everything, so do you think that's a little bit of a better location for the webcam? What do you guys think? Alright, let me go back here. Alright, let's take a look at our timetables at the moment. So, I didn't set anything spectacular at the moment. We got top spot Rivera at 36.2, so more than likely that's going to be his race pace in the early stages. Which is kind of odd because I would say he would be a lot faster. It's good? Okay, Mikey. Thank you, man. Alright.
That's 20 minutes to go.
How many people have started learning the Nordschleife?
Not me just yet. Been more worried about learning Indy for this race, so...
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so quick look at here at the timetables. We got Rivera and Nunez.
I drove it in Project Cars 2 when I played that a bunch, but...
Our time at the moment is 37.7, so... kind of right where we want to be early running, so... At the moment, I don't know if I want to go to qualifying trip. No one actually knows
I played PC2 for like 15 minutes.
Anyway,
honestly, I don't even blame you, but...
let's get back on track. Excuse me. Alright, looks like the track is optimum, meaning that we have the most amount of grip on track right now, so that's good. What I might do, actually, is let's run our fuel about halfway and get a feel for...
The guy behind has just done a 138.00.
So at the moment...
I tried it on AC last night because I was bored and I didn't feel like practicing. So I pulled it up on AC and then I didn't complete a lap. I'd go like 2 minutes in and hit the wall and have to restart.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Blue flag.
On the left. To your left.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Let Sean by. He'll be driving the Porsche today, and he's part of my same class. Easy now. So, if I don't talk for a while, which honestly is probably going to be the case for most of this stream, that's because, for the most part, I'm going to be probably heavily focusing on driving, and
The guy behind has just done a 138.00.
hopefully everybody will understand and does not mind the long, weird silence with
Incident
my
in Sector 1, yellow
me
flag.
on camera, so anywho.
The guy ahead has just posted a 137.47, P11.
Holding wide.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
Might be getting a little stuttering, and I'm hoping that'll be about the
Sector
worst.
2 is 0.32 off the pace. .15 remaining, 15 minutes to go. Fastest lap for Rivera, 136.20. The car ahead has just done a 137.24, P8. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Oh. Sliding. See if we can catch Sean here. Oh, he's gonna go wide. I think we're gonna be a little too far away to make a move here.
P3, Sector 3 time is quick.
He's sliding around.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
got a little bit more pace going through those corners, I think. Alright, he's gonna go in the pits. Push.
Sector 3 time is fast. You've gone outside of track limits there.
No dip, Sherlock. Yeah, car likes to get a little loose on the second stint, so you're gonna have to be aware of that and be a little careful. Poor line through there. Alright, we're gonna pull in the pits here.
Look out for the pit speed limit. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Alright. Third fastest out of everybody. That's incredible. I did not anticipate that kind of pace. Still got like another 2 or so tenths in me, so I have no idea if people are just sandbagging or that's truly my pace. That has never happened before. 18 people still only in here, so might be a pretty small field this evening, and so far I am not seeing my championship rival, which is concerning. I hope he's going to show up. Be a real shame if we don't have a challenge for a championship. Okay. Let me see if Zealous has their stream up. They don't. I wonder what's going on with that. Go here in Discord and bring it up, perhaps.
It's so quiet tonight.
Oh, I was wondering where you were. It's like, I don't hear him. I don't see him. How you doing, man? It is quiet.
Yeah, it feels kind of odd, but things are good. I just got back home, so let's hope I can get the rig up in time for quali.
Get 8 minutes before quali, and then 15 minutes after that to do the quali. You got time. Good time.
So, real quick, I don't know why I'm even bringing this up. Excuse me. Do you know if our broadcast is going on right now, or should be going on right now?
It is not going on right now. Yeah, the last minute call out, I guess. So.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we do not have an official broadcast.
That's a shame.
It is.
Not to worry, plenty of us streaming this evening to bring you all the action this evening, right, guys?
True that. There's a lot of links in the streamer section. If you're streaming yourself and you haven't put yourself in, if you want to advertise, go ahead and do so. There's no problem with that.
You should watch the one with the best thumbnail, which is mine, so you should watch mine.
Yeah, the thumbnail of absolute legends. Hold on here. Let me see if I can find a way to bring it up.
Shim, 1 week you got to make it the same as last week, because every week I go through it trying to pick out the differences. So if you just made it the same, I'd sit there staring at it, trying to figure out
Nice.
where it's different.
Well, if you caught this week, I actually used the one from Coda and just put Milk and Indiana Jones over it, so...
So I don't think I'll be able to bring up the thumbnail we're speaking of, unfortunately. Just won't have the time to do so, unfortunately, but anyhow, so as we have
Fastest
about
lap for Rivera, 135.60.
The one time I'm actually in a hurry, my triple the screen, whatever NVIDIA thing decides to...
We're gonna mute that real quick. So... Alright, so... At the moment, we are about 6 minutes, 5 or so minutes actually, away from pretty much just the end of free practice. I can't even speak this evening. It's been one of those days. So once that happens, as I explained for anybody who's just joining us, the free practice will end and it will go into like a 15-minute qualifying session where we'll be setting the grid, and then after that will be our 60-minute long race. So yeah, at the moment we're just winding down. Currently we're sitting P5 in free practice. Go ahead, transition back here. So yeah, P5 in free practice, which is pretty good. Rivera absolutely setting the pace here, almost by a whole second between him and Reed.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, crew chief, you can stop interrupting me while I'm talking to my viewers. But yeah, so for the most part, I'm not seeing though my championship rival, which I keep saying, and I do apologize for repeating myself, but
New fastest lap for Rivera, 135.42. The guy behind has just done a 136.71.
alright, looks like Nunez just took away our 5th spot. And who was that just took it? Looks like a couple more people setting faster lap times at the moment as free practice winds down. Do I really want to show my qualifying pace? What do you think, guys? Do you want me to do a quali run? Welcome back, Gav. Sweet. Alright. Since Gav has his volume up, let's turn up that volume, shall we, folks? We're gonna set a little fast lap here as free practice winds down. Push this Mercedes for everything it's got. Help if the pit limiter's on. It's been too long since I've heard your voice. Well... Oh! JP did not... Oh, hold on. Just realized I'm still muted on Discord. Better change that real quick.
Probably sitting at McDonald's right now.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Alright, we need to bump up the traction control to 5, not 6, 5, please.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 136.73.
Can't
Yellow
park
flag.
there, sir.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Jeez.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That drop round could come in handy right now.
Yeah, I guess it would for him at least.
Me too, since I missed a race.
Yep.
Power and speed solve many things.
It's not too late for me to switch over to the Honda, right?
P7.
It is too late.
Unlucky.
Do we have any other Ferraris in here that are crying a little bit?
Nope. You're the only one.
I might as well just be in a Bentley.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Alright guys, it's about that time. Practice is about over. Qualifying should begin. You guys know the drill. Don't kill each other out there. Don't ruin each other's laps. And this looks like we are 20 strong. Thanks for coming out. You guys are a legend. And let's have a good final round here.
Checker flags out, P8. Yellow flag. The incident's clear, green flag.
We'll slide out of there, come on. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Really hoping that it's some quality pace from Ricardo there.
P3, jeez.
Knowing what he could have done with the Honda, I think he's got a 34 in him. I don't know if he practiced enough to get it though, but
Dang, I could... I think my best lap ever around
If that's
here
quality pace, I might stand a chance.
was like 35...
you have more chance than you think.
Session, P3.
Alright.
Yay, no rain, but it's warm. It's really warm. Let's take a look here. Do I want the 32? 26 is a little more optimized, so 4-degree difference. 4 degrees warmer, so we'll do... You know what, actually, let's do 32C quality setup. And that should actually be fine. So we'll just run with that, actually. Try not to get out in the big group here, so we'll just wait for the others to go on ahead. So, in the next 15 minutes, if my championship rival does not show up, for the most part, that will mean, as long as I finish this race, I'll have won the championship, which would be a real shame because I do want to have a good race for the end of it. He said unlucky. Little inside joke between myself and one of the viewers, so that's cool. Glad I can give you a good laugh, my friend. It has been too long. Bro, download ACC. We need to start racing again, man. Alright. Let's get to it, folks. Bump our traction.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Alright, so a little bit warmer as time goes on. unfortunately, we have timed our exit really poorly because we're going to be right in the group of the leaders, which is not preferred.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Okay, Kyle, we've got 12 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Just slot in here. Have Rivera behind, so we're going to have to let him go. Flag spike. JP just hit the wall there? Alright, so the tires are currently not quite up to optimum PSI, so I'm going to go another slowish lap as we try to warm up the tires a little more.
That's a new fastest lap for Reed, 137.03. Fastest lap for Russo, 136.37.
Oh, that was rubbish.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Just looking to get a lap on the board, that's all. A little more slick than I remember in practice.
All right, Kyle, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Nunes, 135.88. B6. New fastest lap for Rivera, 135.66.
Ah, a little deep.
Sector 1 time's okay. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, that was dumb.
Watch the track limits, please, Kyle.
Four temps up. Why do I have to get greedy with track limits?
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P10. Fastest lap for Rivera, 135.46. Sector 1 is quick. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. New fastest lap for Rivera, 135.46. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Green flag, all clear.
Good.
Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace.
This will be a pretty good lap. Come on.
Okay, Kyle. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Bang, P2, baby.
P2. Very little fuel left.
Watch your right. Right side clear.
Jeez. Well, that just ruined my lap, I think. Nothing he could have done there, no fault of himself. Just such a poor pit lane exit. Kind of drops you right in the middle of the field. Ugh. Alright. Let's pull off here and make a couple adjustments. See if we can get one more banker lap in. I'm 2 tenths off pole position, which is a place I have never ever been. I don't know how that's possible, but it'd be amazing if I could take pole here. I think it's possible. I just need to find another couple of tenths, but Rivera is so quick. Alright. Let's do this.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Could be traffic, I think, which is not preferred. Long pit lane.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Just wait here at the pit lane exit for these two to pull in. That's good. We're behind Gage. He's quick. Is I have plenty of room behind me, so if I want to create a gap here to Gonzalez, I can. Can't park there, sir. on, so let's just go for it. Nah, that was horrible. Might be dirty air.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Rivera, 1:35.28.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
One last lap here.
Is the car rejoining? Sector 3 is 3.5 off the pace.
Left side, you're clear left.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Get stopped. Nope.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Okay, Kyle. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Nice to at least improve.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Not quite, he'll be a 10th off. Ugh. Alright, still, front row. If nothing else happens. That's unbelievable. Highest ever positioning on the grid this season. I mean, Rivera is an absolute formidable force on track, so no way I was catching him, but perhaps I had it in me if I didn't make it deep. Puck player, welcome to the stream, my man. Thank you for the good wishes.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Oh, man. Well, I don't see my championship rival, so for the most
Pit
part...
window opens after 20 minutes. P2, 60 minutes.
Damn it, Kenneth. I was hoping for some rain there.
Well, it's partly cloudy,
The track
and we
is
got some
51.
wind.
The air temp
So,
is 25
you
Celsius.
never
Is
know.
refueling allowed, Portis? Sorry.
All right, guys, welcome to the final race. We've got a 1 hour race with mandatory pit stop. Refueling is not allowed. So you need enough to fuel to go the entire race distance, including the formation lap. You do have to change your tires for the pit stop, however. There is a 20-minute pit window, which means that any pit stops in the first 20 minutes or the last 20 minutes will not count towards your mandatory pit stop tally. So keep that in mind when you are taking any sort of risk, particularly early in the race.
Right, let me think about this. So, just double check my fuel, make sure it's good. So it's going to be an hour-long race. So 60 minutes. I'm averaging, I'll do 136 fuel per lap. I actually missed that. I didn't get it. I think it was like 2.45 or something. So yeah, that seems about right. So
In case you've done any setup changing and or reloading, make sure you've got a fresh set of tires and that you're also not starting on qualifying fuel. Again, it's a 1 hour race. There is no refueling allowed during the race, so have enough fuel to get to the end.
alright, so tires are good. TC is where I want it to be. ABS is there. Got a good tire set. Got the fuel I need. That's good. That's good. That's all good. Okay, we're set. Set and ready to go. We got 30 seconds left.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Do your last checks and be sure to hit drive. Be sure to hit drive so you don't have to start from the pit lane.
Alright, folks, just before we start, just wanted to come on and say thanks, guys, for a wonderful season. Let's make this last one a good one.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah, thank you. It's been so fun.
Right.
Send it.
All right, so the usual pep talk, regarding lap one, turn one. It's a pretty wide stretch, so you maybe fit 5, 6 wide going into turn one. However, you're not going to be able to go through it that way. 3 wide is very perilous. 2 wide is a bit safer. So be very careful when you decide to send it. Remember that there is a pit window, and you can't afford to put yourself into the wall or get any major damage early on. This is among some of the people's least run racetracks, so I understand that some of your experience may be a little bit low. It can be somewhat difficult, particularly if you haven't done it before, to go through, the first initial turns like 1 through 6 too wide, and starting mid rear pack, you'll kind of be forced into that situation. Just be very careful to leave space and not cut off noses unintentionally. Be very wary of the dive bombs. You don't want to send it, cause a collision, and get in any sort of early trouble. The game will prompt you to go too wide here in a second. Be careful on your way up.
Follow the safety car in the left column.
All right, be sure to stay in your grid on the HUD. Don't get yourself a stop, go penalty or a drive-through. No speeding. Don't start out of position. Stay in your line, and let's have a good clean start here.
Best of luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Send it.
Floor it.
Car to your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to your left.
That was ugly. Taking it easy on these cold tires. That was ugly.
That lap was a 136.66.
Can't be doing that early.
The gap to Russo behind is now 1.7.
Sorry folks if you're talking in chat, my computer's down again, so I will not be able to see chat pretty much for until my next pit stop.
Fastest lap for Rivera, 136.14. P2.
Not good.
Okay, Kyle, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Fastest lap for Rivera, 136.10.
Let's just take it easy for the next few laps. Way too quick early on.
The gap to Rivera ahead is now 3.9.
Damn you, wind.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I'm not going to do that anymore.
The gap to Gonzalez behind is now 1.8.
Gage is probably going to be catching me pretty shortly.
The guy behind has just done a 136.14.
is pretty fast.
Inside read, inside right.
Not gonna put too much of a fight with Gage. He's running a completely different race to us, so.
That's a new fastest lap for Rivera, 136.10. The gap to Gonzalez behind is now 0.9. You've just done a 136.47.
Gage might get me here next lap.
Okay, Kyle, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Defend hard, make them work for it.
Gage got much better exit than me there.
The gap to Gonzalez behind is now 0.9. That last lap was a 1:36.59.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. They are on your left.
Yeah, my screen's lagging a little bit. I wonder if it's the stream.
P3.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear in the
Completely
right.
my
Go,
fault,
go, go.
Gage. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I think I crossed there.
Yeah, brakes just did not work for some reason. I mean, that's why you gotta be so careful on these races early on. I've had instances
The
before
gap
where
to
I've taken
Gonzalez
out people.
ahead is increasing. It's
for
now
zero
1.3.
So I'm lucky that I didn't hit him.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this a little bit, probably to about halfway.
Front brakes
again.
are pretty hot now. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Either halfway or to lap 20, whichever comes first.
Alright Kyle, the pit window is now open.
So some people might be wanting to pit short, try to overcut these guys in front, but more than likely that's actually going to be the strategy, so... long pit lane, so taking advantage of fresh rubber will be crucial. We'll just see what the guys behind me do. Watch KP and Skylar and see what they... Wish I didn't have these lag spikes.
That lap time was 1:36.81. The gap to Gonzalez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I pushed my tires way too early, so now they're gonna be suffering for the next 10 minutes or so.
That was a 1:36.88.
Alright, first takers for pit stops, it looks like.
The gap to Gonzalez in front is now 2.5.
Drifting. Bears just
That
running
lap
away
time
with
was
this race.
1:37.06.
Not getting that corner right. Definitely feeling a bit of the tire wear effects here. A lot more slippery on corner exit.
2.3. The gap to Gonzalez ahead is now 2.3.
Still running a good pace at the moment despite being on 16 lap old tires, so might as well take advantage of this pace while we have it. Alright. Gonzalez pits.
P2. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Honestly, I'm not looking to race Gonzalez, so not too worried if he overtakes me on pit stops. We're just gonna go long here. Not if I do that, though.
The gap behind is now 9.1. Your lap time was 1:36.76.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you for seeing me.
Well, it was that or death, so.
Sorry, it wasn't
Okay,
purpose.
Kyle, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
We're gonna pit this time.
The leader, Rivera, is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits. There'll be traffic on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P9 between 10th position and Gonzalez. The car behind is pitting.
Really? Somehow missed my pit entry, but that's gonna make me lose a little bit of time. Right then. Quick look at the chat here. Hey Darth, if you're still here, welcome to the stream. No worries, Gav, if you're probably not here, but thank you for your support. Man, I'm screwing up everything this evening. Pretty horrible pit stop, so probably gonna get jumped by somebody. Jimmy's gonna jump me, and then I think maybe he won't. No, Jimmy's behind me, but he's caught up big time for me, so horrible stop on my part, so not good.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures look good.
So we got KP still covered off. Though this is going to be very short-lived. Definitely lost a few positions on those pit stops, but luckily nothing too significant.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 1:35.66. Sixth place.
Stop. Thank you. Ah, no grip.
Okay, Kyle, you've used half your fuel.
KP thinking behind me. What the hell
The
is
gap
this
in front is now
lunatic doing?
4.1 seconds. The leader, Nunez, is pitting.
Oh.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Car right, clear on the right side.
Let KP by. That was
Come on, don't let him get away.
not my finest. Just need to refine my rhythm.
Rivera is now in the lead.
Tell me something I don't know, crew chief.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. P6. Fastest lap for Rivera, 135.60. The gap in front is now 0.7. That lap was a 136.54. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Left side. Clear on the left.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.2. Alright Kyle, the next car is Indy.
Left. Clear on the left side.
Awesome, well done.
Hold this up a little bit.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
I think I'm going to be a little bit faster than KP here, but...
Pit window closes in 2 minutes. Nice one, Kyle. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5.
really catch up to him in the braking zones.
You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.9. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Whew. Do my drifting on Forza, not here. Jeez.
That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Kyle, pit window is now closed.
Sorry.
That lap was at 136.57.
Jimmy catching up. KP and I are about even on pace.
Your lap time was at 1:36.29. Okay, Kyle, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.5.
Got a little bit better exit than me, so. I'll try to get him on the straight here. Not here, but the front straight. Lap car could be in the way. Wide.
We've been warned about track limits. Okay, Kyle, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Stay left. Hold your line. Hold it. They're still there. Clear to your right.
Good move, mate. P4.
Come on, move, dude. Lap car.
Check your left. Clear left.
Man, that was dodgy.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Your last lap time was at 1:38.04. The gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds.
Headset's crackling for some reason.
The gap behind's increased to 1.6. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Doing some more drifting.
We think Reed has gone off. Green flag in sector 2.
No, not Reed.
That was 136.28.
Is this Yao up ahead? No, Lawyer, I believe. McLaren. That car could be in the way. That was ugly. Huge lag spike.
Right side, clear right.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.1.
Pressure lost front right.
Just done a 137.01. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Alright Kyle, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. You've just done a 136.73.
you what, I'm getting my workout in today. Actually, sweating bullets right now. Driving this thing.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3.
Tell you what, guys, I mean, if you want a nice little workout regimen for yourself, do sim racing. Tell you what, you'll break a sweat every single race.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
Only a few laps left. Vera's in his own little world over there, all the way almost on the back straight as I finally cross the line. Just 5 and a bit more minutes before the season's done.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Just gotta take it easy here and keep the car on track at this point. From my understanding, I'm leading amateur class at the moment.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. Okay, Kyle, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Probably just another 4 or so laps. KP is just settling in behind me. Seriously, at this point in the race, everything starts hurting. Wrist starts hurting. Brain gets all fried. Driving on autopilot. Just surviving to the very end. And if that's how I feel, imagine what drivers and the professionals who do this for a living experience. I have nothing but full respect for them.
That lap was a 1:37.02. Okay, Kyle, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap behind is now 3.0.
Come on. bring this sucker home.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, and what does that matter? With 3 minutes left in the race. Pressure loss again. Right rear this time. Happens often later in the race. Oh, that's way too long.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Alright, probably after this one it'll be the final lap. Getting tired, losing my rhythm. Wrist hurts, arms hurt, shoulders hurt, everything hurts. You just have gotta dig in and find that little bit more left in you to bring this car to the line. That's why I love sim racing, that's why I love this game. Yep, there we go, Lear on the final lap. One more and we got it, guys. KP's not even a threat to us at the moment. Just hit our marks, bring this car home, and we got it. Enjoy this final lap because honestly I can't even believe that 8 long weeks of driving and improving and grinding, hours upon hours on the sim, it's leading up to this. What a moment. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever have expected to be in the position I am now so early on. I was just going into this with no expectations, knowing that more than likely I wouldn't be up to par with any of these guys. Man, little did I know what I was getting myself into. I've dreamed of these days to be able to race in real life, knowing that I wouldn't be able to do this professionally. This is the closest thing I got. Potentially realizing a dream of mine for a long time to be champion in racing. Fireworks going off, Rivera's won it. He wins the overall championship, the Centurion Championship. But as for us, we'll come around, final corner, we've done it, boys. We have done it. It's championship. Number 1 of potentially many more. We've done it, boys.
P4, that's the end of the race.
Let's
Never
go,
mind.
guys. We've done it. I don't believe it.
Right side, clear right.
The pause show. Let's go, boys.
All right, there it is. Good job, guys. Congratulations to our winners, both for the race and for the championships. Hopefully, you enjoyed a little bit of the sunset in the nighttime and some fireworks. It's been a long season. Thanks for sticking it out. It's been a blast. We'll have some more news tomorrow as far as what the timeline is, as far as the roadmap to the future. Other than that, once again, thanks for coming out. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, Portis.
Thank you. That was great.
Thank you, KP, for an incredible
Thank you.
season, incredible opportunity to race alongside you guys. Great race this evening. It's been an honor and a privilege to be a part of this it's season 12, and I cannot wait for future seasons to come. Thank you, guys.
Thank you to the rest
Thank
of
you.
the admins as well. Wolf, Gullies, and Reed, and the broadcasters.
Thank you guys. It was amazing. Yo, great fight.
Well, I don't know what to say, guys. Unbelievable. Darth, thanks for the support. Gav, thank you. Anthony, thanks, guys. Chief, thanks, man. Monfa, Mikey, Shao General, GSI, all of you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. What an evening. What a race. What a great way to cap off the season. Amateur Series champion. Well, there's nothing else really to say or do. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking it out for the last hour and a half for my first stream. It's been a blast. I really hope I was able to entertain you guys tonight, and thank you guys so much for coming through, support, everything. So, until then, guys, season 13 will be coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. Join the ZRL Discord. You should be able to find it on Google or something. I won't be able to link it on the stream at the moment, but if you guys are interested in racing and doing stuff similar to this evening, go check them out. Brilliant group of people. Really do enjoy it. So, anyhow, guys, that's it for tonight. Have a good evening.